All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the next edition of 5KP program. I'm broadcasting from Quito, Ecuador. It's Tuesday, 13th of April, 2021. As usual, Adam speaking. And today is a very special day because I'm actually shocked by what's going on the markets. And, you know, if you're trading for long term and you're watching what's going on these days, you cannot be in a different state. So special program because I'm going to do a little bit of technical analysis and we'll focus on an interesting trade that I'm planning to do for this portfolio, which is related to insuring the portfolio and taking advantage of what we see now, basically, which is an extreme bull run, multiple green candles for a long period of time. Basically, markets are booming, going crazy, everybody's happy, things are looking all great, VIX down, no stress at all, everything is gonna be good. For me, this is a signal that something big is coming, so just from the experience. And we're gonna create a very little cheap trade, taking advantage of this cheap option contracts, which are right now due to the very, very low VIX. I was waiting for this moment actually, and I was waiting for catastrophe happening, and I have no doubt that markets will correct one way or the other. They will correct. There is no way they can just keep running like this forever. So why not take some advantage out of this? Before we go and do analysis of our portfolio and do the usual routine, of course I need to bring the disclaimer, which I forgot to do last time. Remember, this video is for informational education purposes only, so I just teach you how to trade. I'm not giving any financial advice. If you agree, check this and we can move on. So let's just move on, right? This is how I see the S&P 500 today. Actually, I love this picture. I just made it myself because I found this I was searching for a bubble picture and so on. Somehow an elephant popped up and I was thinking, like, what the hell? The S&P 500 is exactly this kind of elephant. And the whole market, the stock market, is actually the circus. So if you envision this as a stock market, the circus, S&P 500 would be this elephant balancing on the basis of reality, just trying to do some insane things, growing into, imagine that this S&P even growing is a bigger and bigger elephant balancing on a smaller and smaller ball, while Fed is feeding it with new currency, giving it more food, giving it more, and everybody on the stage is just watching and taking advantage of it, having fun, enjoying this. But me, I'm looking at this and I'm saying, you know what? This elephant, one day, one moment, it's not gonna stay on this ball. I mean, one day it has to freaking fall out of the balance. And I will dedicate this program to this, exactly this, being ready for the elephant to fall off the ball of reality. Let's look at SPY, and here you have, this is a weekly chart, 5 years, 10 years weekly. I extended the time frame because I wanted to draw very long trend lines, and I drew them through the major, higher highs. And now we have one which is like exceptionally up. I didn't calculate that. I kind of drew this drawing some months ago, months ago, and I put this back again on this drawing just to see, because what I saw back then was this huge alligator jaw. And what I mean by alligator jaw is basically this pattern here. Yeah. So you see that we have this lower lows coming down and then higher highs coming up again. It forms some sort of a jaw, a triangle, open triangle. So if you imagine teeth around here, it's alligator jaw. It can bite. What does it mean? Typically, what it means is that we may expect a correction going up, down to the bottom of the jaw, okay, and then maybe come back up. This is what this pattern suggests, okay. If you see something like that, this kind of like starting here, going up and going down, and getting this bigger volatility and craziness going up, that means that the market didn't really like collapse here. So it means that it's at its verge of collapse, but the jaw was just extended. So if I draw it like this, you can expect even more massive crash coming back down according to the jaw, size. somewhere here, 2012, somewhere here, no, 2021 here. Where are we now? 2021, 2020. What is this? Is crazy. That's the end of 2021. Yeah. So somewhere 2022, you may expect, the price hitting of S&P like 250. The market actually could correct by 50%. That would not surprise me, man. This is just a craziness. So that's broader perspective on what S&P has been doing till now and what the technical analysis, the patterns suggest. It's not just going up. If I draw a longer term, like over 10 years line, and just cross this lower low point of March correction, would not be absolutely surprising to see the market.